So let's hide this sheet. Okay, right click, hide, and then as we notice, our dataset is already formatted as Excel tables. Let's click on table design, and we notice that we have already renamed and this data set. Let's do this. Okay, this data set name is Xerox. Okay, so our data set is composed by these transactions. The seizure ID, transaction date, the location where the drug was seized, destination, type of drugs, quantity, unit of measures, sex of the intervened person, age, transportation method, organization as well. Okay, and we notice that we have grams, kilograms, and libras. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to transform this quantitative variable into grams. We're going to transform into kilos, or its equivalents into kilos. Same thing for libras. Okay, let's work on it. Let's hit off quantity, which is going to be a calculated column, and we're going to perform this with an if statement. Okay, if unit of measure equal G, then this is going to be quantity divided by 1000, comma, alt enter, if unit of measure equal LV, then quantity times 0.4354. Otherwise, give me quantity. Let's close parentheses, and there we go. Okay, let's format control 1, number, 0 decimals, use 1000 separator. Okay, now what do we have? Okay, let's control Z, and then let's do number, use 1000 separators with 1 decimal. Okay, click OK, and there we go. Let's do a quick recap. Okay, 61.1 grams is equivalent to 0.1 kilo. 199.66 grams is equivalent to 0.2, etc. Let's do the same thing for Libra, and same thing with Libra, right? 194.58 libras is equivalent to 84. 472.43 is equivalent to 207.9 kilos. Okay, good. Clear filter, and there we go. Then we're ready to do our pivot table, and let's click let's make sure that we are in the same table. Okay, and let's click insert pivot tables from data range. Hit OK, and let's rename this as analysis. Okay, and in here we're gonna do let's do destination. Let's drag it down, quantity in here. There we go. Let's sort data, sort from large to small, and let's gonna hit this bar. Okay, we're going to right click and hide all button fields, then click on this total and hit delete key. Right, let's click on these labels. Okay, these labels on the y-axis. Let's do control 1 and let's do categories in reverse, and there we go. Then let's hit on this x-axis, let's hit delete, and then let's do right click over the bars and let's hit add data labels. One click on the labels and then control 1, and let's click on inside and right. And now as we notice, these labels are in black color. Let's switch them into white by clicking on the font, let's click on bold. Okay, and let's make our bars bigger. Okay, notice that we click on the bar and we're gonna have these options enabled. Gap width, let's do it with 8. Okay, there we go. Thank you very much.